Okay, so here I am again, Wayne Murdoch, making another video this weekend. Actually went out and got more books today, but gotta keep my priorities in line here. I got tagged in a monthly pull list video, John thing, and I'm finally getting around to doing it. So by the time this is done, you'll probably be brain dead because I didn't even realize how many books were on my pull list until I started going through my boxes, and I was like, wow, this is gonna be the longest video in the history of time. So I guess we'll see when it's done. But bear with me. All right, here we go. All right, so these are my DC books that I pick up every month. Green Arrow, awesome book. Just started picking this up in Justice Year 2. I didn't read the first series, unfortunately, but it's been pretty cool so far. Justice League. Justice League of America. Justice League Dark. Fantastic. The Movement, which is getting canceled soon. Unfortunately. It's definitely a different type of DC book. I can't really sell it to you now because it's getting canceled, so why do you care? Oh well. It was good while it lasted. Nightwing, I also think this is ending soon, unfortunately. Hope something good takes its place. Batgirl, which if you're not reading, shame on you. It is fantastic. Aquaman, another series. Jeff Johns stepped down, but Jeff Parker has been writing it, and it's been just as good as John's run. So if you're not reading this, also shame on you. Still going with DC. Batman, I'm sure everyone knows how good this has been. Batman just got his new little flash forward sidekick in this last issue. It was alright. I mean, Harper Rose cool. It was alright. But I mean, the series has been amazing. Detective Comics, I'm waiting to see where this Gotopia storyline's gonna go. It's been good. Batman and Robin, or Batman and Two-Face, whichever you prefer. This has been kind of a weaker storyline, but I'm addicted to Batman, so I just keep buying it. Can't help it. The Flash, I've liked this since the beginning. Brian Buccoletto, whatever it is. Yeah, great writing, good series. Forever Evil, this better end with a bang. It's been good so far. I hope it ends really well. Phantom Stranger, just love this guy. Can't talk about him enough. He's fantastic. Good series. Supergirl recently became a Red Lantern. She's great. Definitely underrated. Swamp Thing, that's where it's at. Right there. Doesn't get much better than that. And last DC book, Wonder Woman. Kinda in the same range as Batgirl, Aquaman, Swamp Thing, Batman. Like, those would probably be the top 5. DC, done. Vertigo, up to bat. Alright. Coffin Hill. This series is phenomenal. If you haven't been picking it up, it is a definite read. If you have the opportunity, extra $3 for it. It's fantastic. It's only on issue 5, so it'll definitely be easy to catch up. It's very good. Dead Boy Detectives, number 1. I have number 2. I haven't even gotten around to reading my books from a week ago. I haven't even been to the comic book shop yet this week to get my pull list, so I'm really slacking on that. But yeah, that was good. Collider, also known as FPP. Awesome, beautiful artwork. Original story. Good stuff. And last one from Vertigo is The Wake. Scott Snyder. Can't get enough of him right now. This series is fantastic. This is one of the only books that has literally just creeped me out in a couple panels. Like, if you've read this, I'm sure you can agree with me or disagree with me and tell me that I'm a baby and stuff scares me. When he's standing, when she's like dreaming that her son is in the submarine, and like he just starts like vomiting and crying water like out of every pore of his face, and like they all drown. I was literally scared essless when I read that. So yeah, guy can write a story. All right. Moving on. Here's a quick one. Dark Horse. Killjoys. Excellent. Gerard Way. I was really impressed with this series. I don't know if it's done yet or not. I think it's still going. But yeah, it was good. And they just rebooted this Ghost. Look at that cover. That is beautiful. Yeah, good story. Really cool character if you get a chance. It's only on issue number 1 right now. Whoops. And only reading one from Dynamite. Green Hornet, Mark Waid story. Very, very good. It's on issue 7. If you have the chance, pick it up. It's really good. I recommend it. Where are we at? Valiant. Valiant. Loving my Valiant. Shadow Man. This series really dropped off between issues, I don't know, like 7 and 11 or something. Got a new writing team. Peter Milligan's writing it now. It's new direction, new artwork, and it's been a lot better. So, happy about that. Archer and Armstrong. I love this book. I don't think it's getting the love it deserves. It's been very good, is all I'll say. Very, very good. And Harbinger. Love this series too. Harbinger Wars, good little mini series. It's good. Peter Stanchek. That's where it's at. Let's do Marvel. How about Marvel? Yeah. I don't hear any naysayers. Let's do Marvel. Hawkeye. Enough said. Indestructible Hulk. Mark Waid series. It's up and down, but it's pretty good. Definitely going to start picking this one up. Miss Marvel, number 1. This was a really good first issue. Avengers World. Like what I've seen so far. But Hickman usually ends up giving me a migraine, so we'll see. Avengers, not World, just Avengers. This book is just ridiculously hard to understand. Captain Marvel, fantastic. It was getting, like rave reviews. I feel like it's like died down a little bit, but it hasn't changed at all. It's still fantastic. Get those out of my way. Daredevil. I still have to pick up issue number 36 to end this one. And then it starts again at number 1. Same creative team. So this is probably the best book on the stands right now. It's in my opinion, it's the best comic out there. Yeah, it's amazing. Nova, been good, can't complain. Just finished reading this one, Demon Bag and Board yet. She-Hulk was really good. Charles Soule, he's doing Swamp Thing. He's awesome. Guardians of the Galaxy, it's been like meh, it's alright. Ultimate Comics X-Men, I've loved this series. I don't know if this is ending or what with this Cataclysm thing. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man, fantastic series. Superior Spider-Man, highly recommend this book if you're not reading it. Doc Ock is the most interesting Spider-Man that I've seen in a long time. And Uncanny Avengers, which is way better than the regular Avengers series, in my humble opinion. One company left. Ugh. Heavy lifting on these books. Alright, Image, to finish it off. Hoax Hunters. Look how dark that cover is. You can't even see it in any of the light there. It's like impossible to see. Hoax Hunters. Really good. The only complaint I have is the last 5 issues or so. The artwork has been horrendous. It's mud. It's like you open the book and there's word bubbles on top of mud. So you're just reading word bubbles on top of scribbled mud. Yeah, but good book anyway. Good selling point, huh? Jupiter's Legacy. That would be really nice if they kept, making this book. I mean, Mark Millar, I don't expect him to put out another, Jupiter's Legacy number 4 until like 2016. So, it was good. Hopefully it'll keep coming out. Best Image book on the shelf. Actually, I might change my mind when I pick up these next 2, but this one's pretty amazing. Manhattan Projects. So I take that Hickman comment back, because Manhattan Projects and this next book definitely do not give me a migraine. He must have to leave Marvel to make sense. I guess that's in his contract. Like, oh, well, if you're going to write here at Marvel, your books can't make any sense. And he's like, well, okay. So I guess that's what it is. Yeah, Manhattan Projects. And East of West. If you're not reading it, shame on you. Amazing. Black Science, Rick Remender. I'm sure you guys have heard a lot of the hype about this. Very, very good series. I recommend it highly. Get these out of my way. And Ghosted. Fantastic book. It slowed down a little bit with issues 6 and 7, but it's still pretty good. Nowhere Men. I'm gonna cry if they don't put out another book very soon for this. This book was unbelievable. It's been a while. I think it's been at least 2 months. If I'm wrong, then just let me know. But I'm pretty sure, like, number 6, and that's been it. They haven't put anything else out. So hopefully they get on that, because this book was bar none. 10 Grand. I've been loving this book. It's a little more quiet of a book as far as, like, hot Image books go, but it's very, very good. Sex Criminals. Fun book, funny book, interesting book, different concept. I like it. And I read a lot of serious books, so, you gotta throw one of these in there. Super Dinosaur. This book is just flat out fun. You read some sad crying Batman story, and then you're like, I'll just pick up some Super Dinosaur and go to sleep. I'll be good. No nightmares after this book, that's for sure. Yeah. Weren't there, like, other questions? Yeah, I kind of said, like, the strongest books I was reading, like Aquaman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Swamp Thing, Hawkeye, Daredevil. As far as Image goes, Manhattan Projects, East of West, Black Science. The weakest? Avengers. That book sucks. I don't know why I keep buying it. I'm definitely going to drop it soon. I just can't. I don't know what the hell is going on. And a book I'm thinking about picking up again is Birds of Prey. I read that for a while, up to issue like 16, then I stopped. And I'm kind of regretting it, because I like the characters. And, yeah. So, I forgot to write down who I'm going to tag in this. But I will put the link at the bottom. so sorry I couldn't verbalize it, but it'll be down there, promise. Alright, thanks for watching. See you soon.